it up Hall for Detroit, and he'll play it off a stick and move it back into the blue line. Here's DeBrincat cutting through defenders, makes his way in, he shoots, he scores! What a play by DeBrincat to open the scoring. The crowd cheers, and it's 1-0 Detroit. DeBrincat, the goal scorer.
And you know how well DeBrincat started last season, don't you? Because he was terrific. So 13 of his goals came in his first 27 games of last season, and he shows you why. And yeah, he had lots of goal posts. He had lots of chances. He didn't bury last season, nor did he the year before in Ottawa.
As the puck comes out over the line, here's Snively, 2-on-1. Former Capital got it across, a one-time shot. Beautiful save by Lyon right there. Edvinsson out to center, flips it over the line. Here is Petrie moving in from his defensive spot. Centers it out in front. Seager with an opportunity here in the opening period. Up across the line. Here's Lombardi breaking in. He moves in and he scores.
What a great play.
Off his stick into the net. In the next couple of years, he'll be the Red Wing goaltender of the future. Let's take a look at the goal, Ken.
Amadeus Lombardi, a nice move right there for him. Remember back in Flint, he did not make his OHL team as a 16-year-old, and then 17.
The zone.
And I wonder how some of those out there now on Team Whitefield are up there against Kane, DeBrincat, and Larkin.
Larkin with a one-time shot and a good save by Kosa, and he will hang on to it.
You thought he had a really good prospect tournament as well.
Yeah, as the tournament went along, he seemed to get stronger and stronger as a tip out in front just changed direction. On the ice.
Yes, second period will be 1 minute on the clock. Alternating power play and penalty kill. We'll get 16 total minutes of this. So some look at special teams here in the second period.
And again, you'll watch number 56 here up top. Eric Gustafson, and Kane, as we mentioned earlier, said he's the best he's been with up top from his days in Chicago.
Brinkett trying to get a second goal tonight. Shot it wide. Gustafson over to the left circle in front. Larkin now comes back. Gustafson tried to feed Kane, broken up. We're all in the NHL.
Yep.
All right, Larkin, Raymond, and Kane out there on the power play. Got Gustafson. Kane with a shot, and that's gloved away by Billy Husso. Kane holds it at the right point. Worked it back in the line to Gustafson. Left side to Brinkett with a one-timer, and Husso made the save. Rebound, skips into the corner. Edvinsson in a penalty-killing role with Mott. Kane on the loose puck right circle. Looking for a feed, moves it across, and now DeBrincat handles it for Team Red.
And Mott's going to be a key guy on the penalty killing this season for Detroit out there along with Comfer.
Here's Kane feathering it in front, broken up by Mott. To kind of get some experience right now here in this red-white game. Now, Joe Valeno is out there with Jonathan Berggren and also Tarasenko as Edvinsson picks it up. Team White on the power play, Team Red defending. Sherrod dumped it up the boards in a penalty-killing roll. Tarasenko to Edvinsson, now to Berggren. Moving in, shoots the puck, trying to go upstairs. And in the National Hockey League, shot blocked right out in front of Lyon. Left face-off circle, Snively. Feed pass in front, a shot, and they score.
Dries.
Sheldon Dries with a shot upstairs under the crossbar, and that's a power play goal. Well, Sheldon Dries, his uncle, Ray Dries, played at the University of Michigan. And he snapped it home right there.
Another Michigander from Macomb who played 2 seasons with the Green Bay Gamblers. And his head coach there, none other than Derek Newsy-Lalone for Sheldon Dries. So
giving Team White the lead. Petrie from the middle of the blue line. Over to the left circle, quick feed across. Soderblom shoots, save made right there as it's knocked away by Lyon. And
scores different game in the AHL than the NHL, but hoping to stick in the National Hockey League, if not here somewhere.
Larkin, Kane, Raymond right back out there on the power play. Here's Gustafson, fakes the shot. DeBrincat with a one-timer from the left circle, and Kosa made the save. Kosa, big goaltender. Covers a lot of ground. Gustafson holds it in, sweeps it over. Kane, cross-ice feed, one time, fanning on it to DeBrincat. Now a turnover. Mott read it beautifully, and here he comes, in all alone on a breakaway. Mott shorthanded, shoots, he scores! We were talking about him, effective penalty killer, and what a play by him, and he gives his team a 3-1 lead.
He beat Talbot, low stick side. Did Tyler Mott? A shorthanded opportunity, and he made the most of it. Scored 6 goals with the Lightning last season.
Just the read that he had to steal. Bounced it around the boards. Now Kane cuts to the side of the goal, tried to go upstairs. It sent right through the goal mouth. And there begins, and Tuomisto lost an edge, and here comes Dry shorthanded, looking for a second straight goal with a backhand, and a save made right there by second of the afternoon.
And just like Mott from center ice in.
Went to his backhand from his forehand, a good pad save, reading it.
Played with the Hamilton Red Wings. And junior hockey in a career .913 save percentage. For Talbot, terrific numbers. Here's Raymond.
Raymond on a breakaway in pursuit. Valeno.
Watch this season too. Tarasenko, Kane, both lefties, natural righties. Good save there by Talbot.
A good feed and a good shot by Berggren. Now Larkin on a 2-on-1 shorthanded with Danielson. Casper to Danielson. Oh, if that is on the stick, he probably scores the goal.
These are the types of players that really want to make a positive impression at camp and hopefully throughout the preseason.
And not a lot of younger players can on these power plays and penalty kills.
No, and Mott's the guy who's really going to help this penalty killing. Nice tip in front right there.
Let's take a look at it, Ken, right here. As Edvinsson got it from the blue line.
Still tough to tell.
Get another look here, different angle, and it's again tough to tell. Face-off circle, Soderblom with a shot, it's loose out in front, and they score.
Dries again.
Dries with his second goal, popped it upstairs.
Good for him.
He's having quite the game.
Uncle Ray will be happy, huh?
Ray
you
Dries.
said Ray was the first captain under Red Berenson?
Yep.
His Uncle Ray?
1984-85, Red came to Michigan and made Ray Dries, Sheldon Dries, his uncle, the captain, and he was the leader of that Michigan team that year.
Older player at 30 years old.
Back to Petrie, right circle feeds Soderblom, behind the back, turnaround shot, and that almost got through Cam Talbot, but he made the save. Shot off the glove of Billy Husso. Now Comper the feed in front, Tarasenko wide open net, and a big save by Lyon as he robbed Tarasenko from right out in front of the goal. Patrick Kane down the left side, trying to go upstairs. Sharp angle shot, hit the outside of the left goal post.
Kane, who was on pace for a 33-goal season, and didn't play the full campaign.
4-on-4 hockey, a turnover, and Lagesson moved to the left side. Danielson and Kopp. Kopp tried to feather it over to Danielson. Danielson one time.
Not that he's Bedard, and then Bedard himself said Nate Danielson was one of the toughest to play against in the Western Hockey League. Nice play there by Fisher. Don't you hate when the analyst talks over the play-by-play guy to call the goal?
Oh, okay, Mickey.
Okay, Woody.
That was a nice play, though, by Fisher. Kane right back over the team white blue line.
So the three former Hawks, Kane, DeBrincat, Gustafson.
Shot left circle, hit the side of the goal.
Moving on, and they had a lot from the back end with Gostisbehere and Wallman.
Daniela, you had a chance to talk to Newsy Lalone. What were his impressions of training camp?
Well, you know, he specifically mentioned Patrick Kane when I asked him what stood out to him, and he said he wanted to say this with caution, but Patrick Kane looked excellent after getting a full off season, and he brought a playoff spot. And Newsy said he's really excited to see what Patrick Kane's going to do with a full camp and a full off season of work.
And another one of those that the Red Wings lost, David Perron, should mention him too, signing a 2-year deal with Ottawa and scored a huge goal for a minute or so with 3 seconds left in Montreal.
Sherrod over the line, drop pass. Here's Michael Rasmussen. Shoots the puck, and that caught the goaltender right in the face mask. And Sebastian Cossa taking the mask off, and the play is down at the other. Raymond. Behind the back feed, Larkin. Good rotation by Detroit, looking for the best opportunity here on this 3-on-3 situation. Larkin throws it over, top of the left circle. Raymond in the slot, shoots the puck.
Cool and collected. He's going to be a really good prospect for the Red Wings.
Tarasenko with an opportunity. Way over to the left wing boards. Now angles in. Shoots, save made right there by Sebastian Cossa.
He had 3 overtime goals and 2 shootout winners, did Lucas Raymond last season.
Newest Red Wing, Tarasenko. He'll try and get another one for the team white. Shot the puck, and that one's off the right goal post.
A piece of that, and then off the bar. 1-on-1 there with Talbot.
Now to break it open, the scoring 24 seconds into the opening period. Let's see if he can get another one here. Alex twisting and turning, making his way and shoots, and he scores. That was a goal scorer goal right there, beating Kosa.
He came in off the right wing up high with the goal that he scored to open the scoring in this game. On the other side there, there's JT Comfer.
Comfer cutting in, shoots, and he scores. So back-to-back goals.
Low glove side on Talbot. Dylan Larkin's up next.
Going really quick on this shootout as Larkin will pick it up and make his way in on Kosa. Hangs on, shoots, and scores. And now the floodgates are opening up. We hope to see a lot of that from Dylan this season, Ken.
Yeah. Jonathan Berggren.
Johnny Berger's bringing it in. Fakes, shoots, oh, and a nice late pad save by Cam Talbot. Did the right thing right there. He tried to pull the goaltender, and at the last second, Talbot kicked the pad out to make the save. Here's Kane.
Oh, what a play. What hands. And he finished the shootout with the win in Montreal. Not that it mattered at that point, because the Red Wings knew that they were done with the empty net goal by Washington, but showing the slick hands.
Look at Kosa. He's just shaking his head. How am I going to stop that, right? Here's Joe Valeno making his way in. And the save made by Talbot. I don't think Kosa's seen a move like that in the American League on Kane.
You'll get used to it.
Michael Brandsig-Nygaard now will pick it up and try and score for Team Red. Oh, nice what a poke check by Kosa right there. Kosa having some words with Brandsig-Nygaard. Carter Mazur will try for Team White.
Off the junction of the post and bar.
Well, he had him beat there.
Yeah.
Just couldn't put it in the back of the net. Good play by Carter Mazur. High hopes for him coming up this season. Andrew Kopp now will pick it up. Former Wolverine brings it in. And he hit the pad and the post of Sebastian Kosa. Tyler Mott will try now, and he had a beautiful shorthanded goal earlier in the game. Let's see what he does.
Tried to go same place.
Stick side that time, and the save was made by Cam Talbot.
Went right back to that well.
There's Marco Kasper. He'll try for Team Red. See what he does here. Kosa with the save. There's Snively now making his way in on Talbot. Snively fakes, backhand, and a nice left pad save by Cam Talbot. Looked like Snively had him beat right there.
Talbot stayed with it.
Michael Rasmussen will try now the other way as he brings it in. He shoots, and that one stopped by the goaltender, Kosa. Daniela, these shootouts are going pretty quick, aren't they?
Yeah, they're moving really fast, but boy, that Patrick Kane shootout, it's like death taxes, Patrick Kane scoring in a shootout. Yeah, that's going to happen almost every time.
Talbot a save on Dries there, who's been prominent in this game this afternoon.
Cross Hannes will try, and Hannes often injured. See what he does. In over the blue line, makes his way in. He shoots. He tried to pick the corner and hit the outside of the goalpost behind the goaltender, Kosa. Christian Fischer quickly off the bench, picks it up in full stride as he tries to score the goal for Team White. Slows it down, shoots, and a save made by Talbot, who's still looking where the puck is.
In the glove. He had it.
Future Red Wing. Nate Danielson cuts wide over the line, trying to make his way in. He now hangs onto the puck, tried to go 5-hole, and Kosa made the save. Lombardi had a goal early in the hockey game to tie it up, 1-1 for Team White. Now he will break in towards the front of the goal on Talbot. And Talbot with the save again.
Getting some work, moving well.
You surprised we're not seeing Lyon or maybe Billy Husso in these shootouts, Paul?
Let me get back to you on that.
there, I see.
Oh, yeah. Ryklowski moves in. He shoots. He had a pretty good prospect camp in the prospect games, Ryklowski. He was on a #1 line, and he tried to score right there, and Kosa made the save on him.
And probably with the shootout and moving to your question earlier, it's probably just let the two go and just be consistent rather than bringing somebody in that's cold. Oh, even with that reach, just missed. Soderblom, that's a pretty big wingspan, no pun intended.
And with that save by Cam Talbot, this hockey game is over.